Lenaers kungs 2 minūtēm.
Thank you, Mr. President. Should humanitarian assistance be criminalized is the question of this debate. And no, of course not. There are many people around the world making sacrifices in order to help people in need, and their work should be applauded. So no, we should not criminalize humanitarian assistance. But should we criminalize crimes? Yes, we should. And it really is as simple as that. When crimes are committed, they should be investigated, they should be prosecuted, and they should be brought before an impartial judge, regardless of who has committed them. In the eyes of the law, everyone is equal. Nobody, not me, not NGOs, not humanitarian workers, should receive preferential treatment. Yet that is what some colleagues sometimes here seem to argue, that somehow some people should be above the law, and that when suspicion of criminal activities arise, they should be ignored or covered up for specific groups of people. And I don't think that's fair. Let me remind you, we are in the midst of a corruption scandal. It centers around an NGO. Should we not prosecute this NGO because we would be at risk of criminalizing humanitarian work? Should the people working at this NGO not be investigated because we would be risking criminalizing humanitarian workers? No, I should hope not. Crimes are crimes regardless of the perpetrator. And in a rule of law, they need to be proven in a court of law with independent judicial institutions to ensure due process. In Greece, people arrested under the Syriza government have been acquitted of their charges last week even. Because is it a crime to save lives? No, of course not. Saving lives is a legal duty, but first and foremost a moral obligation. And every death at sea is an unspeakable tragedy. So saving lives, of course, is not a crime. But forging license plates or documents is. Unauthorized entry into military zones is. Cooperating directly with smuggling gangs that turn human vulnerability into a multi-billion dollar business model, is a crime. And so is illegally intercepting communications from authorities or Frontex. And when such crimes are committed, member states have every right to investigate and prosecute them with full respect of the right of a free trial within a reasonable time, and we should support them in doing so. Thank you.
Paldies. Nākamai vārds Eiropas sociāldemokrātu grupas vārdā Birgita Zippel kundzei 1,5 minūtē.